Hello there! Today I will talk about how to make a chess piece made of wax using a plaster cast. This was a work done from the segment of manufacturing processes. Let's start talking about the materials. You will need a chess piece. This will be the one you want to replicate. We will need plaster and water. The quantities of this could be different respect to the size of the piece to be replicated. They will be used in a ratio of 2 parts of plaster to 1 of water. We will need a container in which to pour the plaster mixture. From here, we will obtain the plaster cast of our piece. Also, we need a soft and adhesive material on which to mount the original figure to keep it firm inside the container, where the cast is created. This material could be resin. And finally, we need candle wax to create the new part. Now, how to produce it? A rectangular container was created from easy work. Taking care about the measures of the container, the piece was fixed on the center of the container with the help of the soft and adhesive material. It is important to mention the use of a lubricant to separate the piece from the resin, and later from the plaster. Once the container was assembled and the lubricated piece mounted inside, the mixture formed by a portion of water and 2 of plaster was added, until the container was almost completely filled. After a waiting time of 20 minutes, the dry plaster was removed from the container, and then the piece got removed from the new plaster cast. The next step was to repeat, since only 1/2 of the cast was obtained. Then, last part was created using the other unused half of the piece, in order to obtain a mold that fits correctly. Once obtained both parts of the cast, they were created of imperfections, being completely ready to use. Finally, new pieces made of wax were created. From this purpose, candle wax melted to fill the cast from inside. For a correct piece formation, pressure was applied on both sides of the cast. After a waiting time of approximately 40 minutes, the piece was removed. This was done with extreme care since the piece is fragile and could break. To conclude, imperfections were cleaned in the new finished piece. It is possible to recreate this as many times as necessary to produce more new parts. This is the purpose of having a plaster cast.